Hey guys, so we do not have a game because, as you can see, the season is complete. So it looks like they snuck that up on us. So my plan is just to do a quick review of the team, pick the first team I'm going to play this season, and get that sorted real quick. So this one should be a quick video, maybe followed by another. If the new season has started, it'll be followed by another video I'll try and get to in one day. If not, I might put up something for more time just to fill the gap. But let's have a quick look at the team as it finished the official season. I think in the end we managed to pull our wins up to a respectable amount after our horrific start of, what did we go, like 0-3, and then what we went like 3-9. I mean, it took a long time to get back in the positive, but we did eventually manage it. Average score of 1, very exciting. Let's see if there's anything here of excitement. We inflicted 123 KOs, nice. We sustained 14 deaths. How many did we dole out? 11. That sounds about right. The roster ended up looking like this. Funnily enough, by the end of the season we got the team looking pretty much how we wanted it, but it took us the whole season to do it because of all the continuous dying. I guess let's have a quick flick through the stars. Stag, I think it's fair to say, was beginning to turn into a bit of a star for the team. He made it through 30 matches almost. He was with us longer than I thought. Managed to kill a couple of people, crowd surf somebody. He was turning into a solid, relatively solid player towards the end. Maybe guard on him and he's all set. Wolf was with us for a decent amount of time. 53, that may be right from the start. A lot of blocks. 3 crowd surfs, very nice. Only ever scored 1 touchdown. It's hard to score the Warriors, they're so slow. A lot of our players are going to have a lot more injuries against them than for them. Eagle was new. I think it's fair to say that Bear was a pretty much superstar. Joined a few games in. I think replacing maybe Elk. I don't remember now. Tons of blocking. Couple of kills. Couple of touchdowns. I mean, he was just solid. He actually, weirdly, by having the higher strength, you often actually get blocked down more than, more than you actually would if you only had strength 4. It's weird. People want to get rid of you. But he ended up as pretty much perfectly what we'd want him to have. I think the only thing we'd give him, like for his next level up, which he's not a million miles away from, is stand firm. Just so that people can't push him away. Moose came in, and I declared that he was going to be amazing, and I think that's probably fair. He advanced very quickly through the ranks, and let's see. Yeah. Only sustained 3 casualties, only sustained 3 KOs. He was very solid and he generally stuck around throughout the games. And then it's a lot of new faces. Badger, our longest serving, looks like he was right there from the start. How many touchdowns? 23 touchdowns. But he also did amazing work on ball recovery and sacking. He won us a number of games just by kind of using his 2 heads and high agility to slip through and sack the ball. So I think it's probably fair to say he was our MVP of the whole thing, even above Hare before he died, because Badger was the one that got the work done on the ball. Weasel was becoming a good player, but didn't really get to. Yeah, I mean, he was relatively new. He just leveled up fast. Everybody else was kind of just on the way up. It's crazy. But yeah, that's a quick look at our team as it was. I'm not going to delete this team because if nothing else, I am fond of them. You can enter them in to, like, you can still join into the open league, which we'll do at some point, just for the fun, odd game, especially seeing as we got the team exactly where we wanted it. It may mean that they die at some point to a horrible 3000 TV Chaos Kill team, but such is the fate of all Blood Bowl teams. So I think it's time to make our new team. And probably going to play 2 teams this season, kind of flipping back and forth just for the variety, if for nobody else for me. Just so, you know, I missed my agility when I was playing with Chaos for sure. Elves are obviously more in my wheelhouse, and though Dark Elves are my favourite, I think it's fun to try some. Oh, I say try, I've played plenty of Wood Elves, but it's fun to kind of mix it up. So we're going to go for the ultra speedy, ultra agile Wood Elves, and I'm going to go ahead and make them now. And we're going to kind of go with a bit of a tree theme, nothing too groundbreaking. I haven't really thought up the actual team name. Let's, that's terrible, isn't it? Let's see. Wasn't our old stadium called like the Woods Edge or something? It may even be called the Forest Edge. We'll call our new team that. Kind of like that. Has a dual meaning with edge meaning kind of a blade as well. We'll come up with a team motto later. Let's get something that looks kind of tree-ish. Could do the acorn. That's sort of tree-ish, I guess. Okay, that's tree-ish but a bit silly. Oh, I kind of like the leaf. Okay, we're going with the leaf. And I guess we're going to have to go with something brown and green, right? Not a lot of difference between those two. Let's just have a quick skip through, see if... You'll notice most of these kits are kind of the same colour. It's the nature of Wood Elves, really. Oh, that one's actually really nice. But I do think we're going to go tree-ish. Sorry if you can hear a bit of doodle-doodle-doodle in the background. That is Animal Crossing, in case you're wondering. Ooh. That kind of feels quite tree-ish, actually. Let's go with that. And... there's really not a lot of choice for stadiums, is there? I guess we'll go here. And our stadium will be the Grove. Nope, we will pick... So I'm not going to do the Tree Man. Obviously we're going to have a tree-based team, but I am not going to include Tree Man. Obviously they can be quite effective, but they're also a bit of a liability as well, and they're a lot of team value. Maybe if demand is high, or I change my mind, we can come back and grab one. We are going to get a War Dancer out of the gate, and I think we're going to call him Alder Buckthorn. Oops. So I'm trying to look at this, type it over my mic. Let's see. Let's go for that one. I may not do 2 War Dancers right off the bat. I like to have 2 War Dancers off the bat, but if I remember rightly, you do not end up with much in the way of rerolls or Apo if you do. So next, we will go for, let's see. So we'll just call our regular linemen, we're just going to give them tree names. Should probably skip through. I mean, we're just going to give them one word tree names, so it's easier to also make out who they are. Cypress, that seems like a good name. You may notice that this is being a little bit alphabetical, and there's a reason for that. Yeah, we can go one fir. Yeah, we'll do a hazel, why not? Hazel. I was thinking of going like full lineman, but why deny yourself the beauty of a war dancer? Ooh, hemlock's kind of cool. Doesn't look like we're going to get very far through the alphabet here, but I'm sure most of them will die very quickly, so it's all good. Juniper. Plum? Nah, that doesn't sound right. We could do poplar. Poplar. I mean, wood elf linemen are great anyway, so I don't mind. Oh, we should definitely do a rowan. Okay, so if we do 2 more, it's going to be 140, which is going to put us at, let's see, 220, 180. Which would give us potentially 2 rerolls and an Apo, which is not bad. I think I could also do it. Let's imagine if I did 1 lineman and 1 catcher. That'd be 90, 70. So that'd be 160. So actually that would be too much, right? If you take 60 off. Yeah, let's do it as lineman for now. So Rowan. Which also happens to be my brother's dog name. Sycamore is a good one. Okay. That does look like we could afford... Okay, we might fire one of these and hire in a catcher instead. You know what? Let's not. I really like catchers, but they level up fast, so we can save them, hold off, and come back to them. Catcher, like wood elf catchers, level up like nobody's business because you're just constantly scoring with them. Now we could go for the 3 rerolls and no appos, but wood elves, they generally don't need, or you can kind of squeeze by with only 2 rerolls, especially early on. The apo could save you from having to reset the team really fast though. So just 1 war dancer and a billion linemen. I guess we should probably sign a... What's the most? Probably Circle of Happy Serenity. And that's it. So that is the Forest Edge in place. Oops. It's a bit of a random motto, but it'll do. And yeah, I think we need to get this into a game. Let's see if we can actually sign up for the league yet. I don't know if they've started it immediately or if it's going to be a day or 2. So register for the official 35. I think 35 is the new one. What would it be? Ranked? Let's have a look. Okay, so some people have already played 8 games today. That is intense. But like I was saying when we started with our chaos, it's a pretty common tactic, especially with the bashy teams, to just go at it hard from the get-go, so you just get so much more powerful than everybody else that you can just flatten everybody. So we will register for that. and I will end this video real quick, and I guess I'll attempt to play another game. Either way, this should be something to look forward to, a little bit of a change up from the chaos, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.